Somebody's here. Click the link in the chat. Click this link here if you're listening. Hello, Piper.
Hi.
So I don't know who's going to be here, but we can always start something. Let's get a whiteboard and a marker, and then we'll go through whatever you're having trouble with. What are you here for?
I have a question on one of the
On the math problems? Okay, hold on. Let me get my stuff. Hello, Adriel.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you just fine. Just in case people ask the same thing. I need my whiteboard. Adriel, she had a specific question, so I'm going to answer her question first. And if you have a math question in the future, if you could send me whatever you guys are working on in 5th grade, that would very much help. So I know what you guys are looking for.
Okay.
Is that 9-2? All right. I'm just getting set up. So give me a second. Hello, Jaime. All right. What number are you having trouble with, Piper?
Number 13 is very confusing.
So number 13 says what? Can you read number 13 to me?
In a class of 12 students, 8 students are boys, while 2 equivalent fractions that tell which part of the classroom is boys.
Okay. So in there, you have 12 students in the class, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're in fours. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think the problem is set up just like that, or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just double check my live stream here. Somebody else is in here with me on YouTube. I don't know who. Put that in there for him. Oh, somebody turn on the light. Okay, so 8 of them are boys. So let's do 2 groups that are boys. Yes, Jaime.
Wait, what problem are we on?
We are Piper would like to do number 13 on page 340.
Okay. Okay.
So here's one group of boys, right?
Yeah.
And there's 2 group of boys. Did I do that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Why? Why did I do that right?
No, because there's a because there's what's it called in the picture. It shows like what's it called 4 separated from the rest.
Yep, 4 to separate red, because obviously if these are boys, these must be your 4 girls, right? So what is my fraction that you see here? What's my numerator?
The fraction would be either 6/12 or 4/12, right?
Where in here do you see that there's 6? I don't see 6 circled, do you? And I see more than 4 circled. How many of them are boys?
6.
6 of them are boys? I think you need to reread your problem.
Oh, 8 students.
8 of them are boys. If you're on my YouTube feed, please click the link in the chat right there so that you can actually talk to me too. Please click the link in the chat if you're on my YouTube page. Eight of them. So what's my numerator?
4.
How do you get 4? How many total students are in the class?
12.
12. So what's my denominator?
12.
Okay, we got that far. That's correct. Now how about my numerator? Numerator is the amount of boys in the class.
So 8.
So 8 12s of the people in 8 of the 12 people in class are boys. Okay. What's another way I can write that?
You could say that there's 4 girls. So then they could figure out how many boys there is.
So what they're looking for, Piper, is equivalent fraction. What is an equivalent to 8 12ths? What's another fraction I can write that would be this mean 8 12ths of them are boys? So remember, whatever you do to the bottom, you got to do to the top. So what number in the same fact family is 8 and 12?
Wait.
What number divides into 8 and into 12?
So what number divides into
8 and 12?
4, right?
4. Okay. So let's say you divided both sides by 4. Right?
Yep.
8 divided by 4 is... I didn't write that I didn't really write that very well. I don't know how it looks to you on your screen, but 8 divided by 4 is
2.
2. 12 divided by 4 is
12 divided by 4. Oh. 3.
3. There, an equivalent fraction. 2/3 of the class are boys. Is there another one that we could use that would also make it smaller?
It kicked me out of phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is correct. 2/3. 2/3 of the class are boys. That divided evenly. So 8/4 divided by 4 on both sides is 2/3.
Can you move the whiteboard to the right a little bit? There, thank you. So two-thirds is the correct equal fraction, right?
Correct. But is there another way you could do it? Let's say we didn't do 8/4.
Okay.
What's another equivalent fraction? What number can you also divide into 8 and into 12?
14.
You're gonna do 8 divided by 14, and then 12 divided by 14. So you're telling me 8 divided by 14 and 12 divided by 14 is even.
No.
That's not it. You can do something else besides. Really?
No.
How many times does 8 go into 10? Or 10 go into 8? Rahelia, we're on number 13 on the back on 340. What number goes into 8 and into 12? That would be part of the same fact family. Anyway, take a guess.
I'm confused on that one.
What about 2?
Oliver said, "Let me get his." He said, "Let him get his papers."
What about 2?
Oh, yeah.
How many times does 8 go into 2? Or 2 go into 8, sorry.
Huh?
How many times does 2 go into 8?
4.
4 times.
Yes.
And 12 goes into 2 how many times?
6.
So 2/3 and 4/6 are equivalent fractions to 8/12.
Oh.
2/3 equals 4/6 equals 8/12. What did I do to get to 12 each time? What did I multiply by? Anthony?
Hey, now there's so many people. Anthony, me.
I think Jaime tried to rejoin and I think I accidentally rejected them.
Oh.
Look at the pattern. 2, 4, 8. What did I multiply by every time?
2.
2.
Yeah, 2.
2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. They're all equivalent fractions because they all multiply by 2. Do you see that? What's so funny,
Yeah.
Piper?
Nothing.
Oh. So your answer could be 2/3 or it can be 4/6.
Oh, okay. That
Okay.
makes more sense now. A lot more sense.
Anthony's in, Anthony's out. He's in, he's out, he's in and out.
Keeps coming in the phone and out. He had two. For some reason, he had 2 cameras, and then he had one, and then he left.
All right. What else? What else can I help somebody with? Again, if you're on the YouTube page, which somebody is, just click the link in the chat to move over to the meet so we can actually talk to each other. All right. What does anybody else need help on? We were on question 13, Rogelio. Yes, Piper.
It was.
What else can I help with? Anything? That's a good number. I like that one. Jaime? Rogelio? Piper? Piper's dog?
Jaime's not in the call.
Who's
That's
that?
Adriana.
Who's that? Oh, that's Adriana down there? Adriana?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what her talking is.
I don't think I'm able to do number 16 because half of it is ripped out.
Oh. When you turned out your page, you accidentally ripped it?
Yeah. It's like the size. It
Okay.
still shows the boxes and the questions.
That's how it was for number 10 for me. Half of it is ripped out.
Oh.
Number 10, like one of the ones ripped out of it. And I can still see number 8 though. Number 8 on the second one was kind of ripped out, but I can still see it.
Okay. So you need help with what number?
Mr. Cox, I don't know what we're doing in like what's called. Like this is not a specific question. It's just a question like about the whole paper. Oh, Adriana needs 11.
Number 11. Read, can we get someone to read me number 11 there? So I know what we're working on. Yes, Adriana.
Like, do I read?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jackie ate 1/5 of a bag of popcorn. she shared the rest with
Enrique.
Enrique. List 3 ways they could share the remaining popcorn.
Okay. So we got a bag of popcorn, right? Yummy, yummy popcorn. Here we got 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and 5/5. Right? How much did he eat?
One-fifth.
He ate 1/5 of the popcorn, right? It's all gone. Yum, yum, yum. How much left of the popcorn is there? If 1/5 is gone, how much is left?
4/5.
4/5. Right? So let's see. Now we've got Jackie and Enrique, right? Well, now we're not worried about 1/5. That's already gone. We're worried about this. Split up the 4/5. Give me 3 ways that I could split it up. Do you need an example? Yes, no, maybe? Or are you trying it? Y'all went quiet.
I'm trying to solve it.
Okay. Do you need an example first?
Yep.
Okay. I'll give you the first one, all right? Jackie eats Jackie eats 1/5, and Enrique eats 3/5. Remember, the other 1/5 we're not worried about. Enrique already, was it Enrique? No, Jackie already ate that. So what's 1/5 plus 3/5?
4/5.
4/5. Right. Yes, Piper.
I'm kind of confused on what are we supposed to solve here?
It says name 3 other ways Enrique and Jackie could have shared the popcorn. We're not worried about the 1/5 of popcorn. It says to share the rest. So now only worried about the 4/5. 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 3/5 equals 5/5. But we're just worried about that. We already have the 1/5 over here. Okay. So Jackie eats 1/5, Enrique eats 3/5. And then we have the 1/5 that Jackie already ate. Now we have another 1/5, right? Because Jackie ate 1/5 of the popcorn. Give me another way that Jackie and Enrique could have shared the rest of the popcorn.
Should we show like an example?
Well, this is one example. 1/5, 3/5, and 1/5 is 5/5 of the popcorn. How can I show another way?
Now we're supposed to see like another way to solve it.
What does the Piper question say, Piper?
Oh,
What does the 11 say? Read it to me.
Jackie ate 1/5 of the bag of popcorn. She shared the rest with Enrique. List 3 ways they could have shared the remaining popcorn.
Okay. So I already did one way. Give me a second way. Remember, 1/5 is already gone. That's why I put this over here.
Okay. So
This is nothing different from what we're doing in class. Anthony. Go ahead, Anthony. No, he's gone again. Someone take a guess. Any guess. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. That's how you learn. Piper.
maybe they could have come like you know how you use that? You could like they could take turns eating the popcorn, and then once they get down to the bottom, they like whoever is next turn has it.
Okay, so they share evenly?
Yeah.
All right. So if they shared 4/5 evenly, how much did they get each? Remember, only working with 4/5.
2/5 each.
Nope, 1/5 over here. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, 2/5.
Yes.
2/5. Plus 2/5 is 4/5, and one more is 5/5. That's correct.
So they just go equally.
Now I need one more way, Anthony.
How do you show that?
I did show that now. Give me one more way. Remember, Jackie ate the 1/5 over here. Give me one more way to show it. It asks for 3 ways. This was way 1. This was way 2. Give me a way 3. Yes, who's in here? Adriana.
I was going to say 1/5 and wait, never mind.
Wait, that was the first one. The first one was 1/5 for Jackie. Give me a different number for Jackie. Give me a different number for Jackie besides 1/5.
2/5. Just kidding.
We just did 2/5 for Jackie. We did 1/5 for Jackie, 2/5 for Jackie. Give me another way. Look at the pattern. Look at the pattern. The pattern compels you. What's the pattern say? Nobody? What if Jackie ate 3/5 and then Enrique only get 1/5? Do you see that? Yes, Piper.
I was just confused on what's called the third way. I didn't know how to. And confusing.
Yes. Yes, Anthony. Do you see what I did? Jackie got 1/5 of the popcorn, 2/5 of the popcorn, 3/5 of the popcorn. 1/5, 2/5, 3/5. All I did is change the amount that he was getting.
That makes more sense. Can you move the whiteboard a little?
It's hard to fit it all in. I can't fit it all in. Okay. Anything else?
I was kind of confused on what's called number this one. 14 and 15, they're confusing.
14 and 15?
Yeah, they're confusing.
Huh. All right, let's see. Number 14. That's just like we did earlier with 3 and 1/8. So 1 and 5/6. Give me 3 ways to rewrite or add 1 and 5/6. Go ahead and give it a try, Piper, and see what you come up with. Can you hear me, Anthony? Oh. You're just having a bad day.
I found one way.
All right, give it a try.
What I saw was that what's it called? Like that you could do what I did was put the right here equals that and then one whole is the answer. Is the answer that I found.
So you did hold your paper one more time. I'm gonna blow you up so I can see it. 1 and 5/6 plus 5/6. But you remember the total is 1 and 5/6. So you might say one of your answers are 1 whole plus 5/6.
You could do this. Nope. Like that, maybe. Ooh. Yeah.
That's one way. I can't see your way exactly. I mean, I do unless I blow you up, and then I can see you. I blew you up now. Oh, you turned off your camera. 1 and 5, 6 and 1 and 5, 6. Yep, that's one way. Can't wait to think of another way. Remember, that one whole has got to equal to one whole.
Maybe we could do what's called we could do 5, 6 plus 1 whole equals 1/5. 6.
Let's say that one more time.
We could do 5, 6 plus 1 whole equals the
What can you change this one whole into?
2 wholes.
What's your denominator?
6.
Okay.
6 wholes.
6 what? What would make that one whole? Adriana.
1/6 probably.
So you think one whole is going to equal to 1/6?
Oh, I know.
No, that's not it. But Piper is at least right. The denominator is 6. But what's my numerator going to be?
7.
Not 7.
6.
It's going to be 6. Why?
What's called equal fractions? Or no fractions.
What's 6 divided by 6?
6. 6 divided by 6
is one whole. So this is correct. 6 plus
what? Plus
it's
5,
6 equals
1 whole.
one whole and
6, 6.
how is this 6 when it's 5, 6?
Yes.
It's one whole and 5, 6 because 6 plus 6 equals one whole, and then you have your 5, 6 over here. So it's 1 and 5, 6. Do you see that? That's it. Those are the 2 ways. It says ask for 3 ways. Wait a second. What's my third way? To me, those are the 2 ways. I think a third way is confusing. To me, this is just the 2, and I accept that. There is a third way, but I think it gets a little lost.
So it's okay if we only do 2?
2. I mean, you could do a different one. You could do here if you want it for context. Five, 6 plus 1, 6 plus 5, 6. And what they won't tell you yet, but I'll tell you. Let's put that in parentheses because these 2 have to be added together. 5, 6 plus 1, 6 is 6, 6, which is one whole. And again, it's 1 and 5, 6. Because in math, whatever you put in parentheses, you have to do it first. And these have to be added together because you put the parentheses around them. So 5, 6 plus 1, 6 plus the other 5, 6 is 1 and 5, 6. But I thought that might be a little confusing for you. Anthony says he can't see me. There, he can't see me. Anthony. This one might be a little bit harder. That's why I didn't want to do it right away. But it's the same thing. I'm going to stop there because my throat hurts. I talked a lot today. I want to thank everybody for coming. See you guys tomorrow at school. I'll leave this up here for a minute for people who need it. But thank you for joining me on the new version of 45 Live.